make a yes, it's banker creeping with approach to judge. It hides within the shadows, so be careful of what's both. Then the sight, it comes at night deep in the woods. The monsters dwell beneath the surface of the soil, lies the miseries of hell. In the mirror of this sickness, I take pleasure in the weakness of another. Feel no love for one another, bring the vengeance. I burden earth, this walking plague in their eyes. I'm just wasting space, so I retaliate with hate and fight the fight for all our fates. I put my head into the clouds and then I slowly lose my stress. My senses now begin to dim, I feel detached from all the rest. With these words I add a depth, I try to focus in the moment. Thoughts are rushing through my mind, for every time I feel awoken in the waves of distortion. Lost my grip of sanity. In this life I feel aborted, shunned by all humanity. Everything's inanity, I've come to realize this is truth through anger and profanity. I speak these words that show the clues. Don't obey what you are told and use your brain to sense the lies. It doesn't take a fucking genius to see it's my genocide. Go ahead and pray if it makes you feel safe. Wish the sins to go away, but never will you be okay.
This pendulum swings, the hands of the devil, they hypnotize everything worthless. Through decadence, nations have reached a new age where everyone kills for no purpose. The valley of evil will always awake. We're traveling overly under this hatred and promise of safety is something that came with the shit we've been told by the system. The churches of lies, they spit on their servants, allowing the demons to infiltrate further inside of religion. They battle the spirits, but still you can't stop the resurgence. The wonderful, bountiful beast of the version has fooled you again with the shade of his curtains. The powers of sin, they begin with the cursing and started within. Can you feel the rebirthing of the Antichrist? The rivers run red with the turning of light. Blood, it drips on down, behold the witch, now you'll be sacrificed. The cries of the innocent blend with the sinister, making up sounds being invoked to the ministry, gobbling everyone's mind up with sympathy, making this poverty worsen. The pentagram isn't a symbol of violence. This honest mistake has been known to provide all the stereotypical reasons of silence that hold no control over Satan. As most do believe that he doesn't exist, it will only be shattered when faced with the sins they committed relating to life in itself when the Bible is burned and destroyed. Don't turn around, you might not like what you will see. The monster lurking in your shadows always finds a way to breed. You try to run, you hide, but you cannot evade what's inside. All the voices that tell you to kill, bury them in your conscience. It's time to prepare for the night. Everyone dies, crippled a second. That happens in time, what's the point of it all, said the shepherd. Just give me that soul and I promise I'll show you the purpose of life, said the devil. The man gave his energy, signed it in shame with intent to move further, releasing the plague as it lifted the stress. Everything just seemed great until people he loved came up missing. When touching the flames, you'd expect to get blistered. Extensive replenishments following mischief are real like the last, though by crooked amendments. So nothing is sacred about your opinion. Trust is an issue within the relations of social discussions. There's nobody sane if you choose to be comfortable turning away. This will probably end with a murderous bang. The problems we face allow conscious containment. It's up to our bodies to handle the pavement. When knocked to the floor, don't look into the void. It will only make all of this worsen. So real is this message explained by a devilish group with the presence of fear that the pestilence covered these eyes. It reveals of no medicine. Selling yourself is a thing you regret. To this day, the battle of demons and humans is raging. You cannot evade every note and mistake is a reason for hatred. The beast will awaken, defeat on your face. Evil has spoken. What will you do when the way pushes forward? The voices behind are too strong to ignore. There's no heaven in sight with the shepherd, of course. feel the vibes of the trio's collection. It's time to let go, let the beast take a hold, and I promise we'll stop your depression. Let the oceans run red with the blood of the innocent, sinister motions provoking the ministry. Fuck your religion and faces I'm spitting to Satan, I give all my sympathy. Yes, I just choose to confide in the devil. This evil inside shows another perspective, controlled by the pleasure. Repent all my sins, now I'm dealing with demons, so trouble within. Psychotic thoughts, man, I'm losing my head. I will kill if it's needed, I'm seeing the red. Labeled the peasant, it's time to replenish. I promise I'll make them remember me. Fuck with my clique, you will die. We so devilish, dragging your body on down to the depths. You'll be tortured and sent to the prison of peril. Beware of the man, he will leave you in terror. Yes, you can run, but the violence will find you. It torments your soul, eats away at your mind. You'll believe it in time that this world is no place for perfection. Get off of your pedestal.
When you step into the presence of this motherfucking pimp, no remorse I show, no remorse I give. Feel the pressure, no discretion when I'm blazing on the track. So bold, so cold with the way that I react. Fear for your life, the living dead is here to bring the soldiers for the motherfucking trio. Bitch, we here to take shit over, we ain't scared, we prepared, bringing all this fucking pain. Look deep into my eyes and you will see that death awaits. Vindictive, my ways know there's hell to pay. Ain't the type to be scared, give a fuck what's my fate. Goes fake, just a waste with these visions. I both speak my motherfucking mind, cause I can do whatever. Hold deep hidden in my thoughts, smoke a blunt just to calm my nerves. My nerves telling me I am the one dwelling, sitting in the sun, crazy in the fucking days. All this news that I'm hearing got my feelings in a rage. I don't care about the future, I ain't worried about the past. Let this life full of sit and get whatever's in my past. So focused on my task, know the world's in my grasp. Close my eyes and fade away and let my mind make the craft. I ain't playing when I speak, hear these words I relate. Devilish show day, let the trio show the way. Feel the change in the air when these players get their way. We ain't never backing down, that's how shit will always say.
These rituals conjure, releasing the wrath of a demon. Below as it travels, and soon it will feed upon all that's important to me. Inside of my head I'll begin to feel changes. The exorcist tries to relieve it, but the presence of evil, this seems to be stronger. I cannot escape now, this entity has taken control of my mind. I'm beginning to see I belong with the devil, and with the occult I have gained a forbidden new knowledge of sacred religion. The dangerous bubonic plague, it will slowly take over this world of depression. Search the truth of your Bible behind the disciples of lies. You will see that this life is just an illusion. Your God is a repeating image of laws and amendments. Where is the proof? I cannot seem to find it. So how does this heaven exist? Keep checking your vitals, avoiding the decomposition that begs you to give. But know that this death is a cycle that ends with the burning of every last sinner. Alone in the dark, what will we do when the goat has been summoned and changes the rules? Every man for himself, ain't no chances in hell, so I'm choosing to make this decision. As the picket will squeal, that these rivers run red with the blood of the kill. Feel the rage of the devil, the spitting in faces will never obey. No, we won't let you take us alive.
Torture my lifestyle, avoiding the company of ones that's holy. I spit at your deity, burning serenity. Evil, this remedy, falter my powers and bow for eternity. The emblem of Trinity scarred on my chest. I look to the sky and scream, show me your best. The heavens, they tremble like prison of threat. Got nothing to lose, so I don't fear my death. Leave me to burn, let me rot in the dirt. I'll reincarnate and lay waste to this earth. Watch me turn face, and this cool is what's birth. feel poisoned by malice.